Douglas Anderson School of the Arts are in studio to tell us all about their upcoming show. We're joined by faculty member and director of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time, Laura Fry, and DA artist in residence and lighting designer, Bob Robbins. Okay, so say the name of the show one more time.
The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's a mouthful.
That's cool. Yeah. I dig it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I am a huge fan of DA. I have relatives that have graduated from there. Most of my friends are alum as well. So, and hopefully my daughter will be there when she's in high school. So,
very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. So can you tell viewers about Douglas Anderson's theater program and what makes it so special? I could do this myself, but I'll let you go ahead.
Oh my gosh, there is so much to say, but I will start out by saying it is one of the premier theater departments, educational theater departments in the country. We have 3 different departments that we work from. We have technical theater, performance theater, musical theater. One of the only, I would say, technical theater programs in a high school setting in the country, with a full scenic shop, full costume shop, full lighting design program, as well as opportunities that the children get each year with our college showcase, where we bring in so many different colleges from around the country to pre-screen, do master classes, give their time, their energy to these students, and then turn around, these students end up going to those schools as well. So
it's super cool.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of folks, when I was at Florida State College, was FCCJ back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was at Kim McCullough's program, right? And there was so many kids that would always come from DA, and they're so impressive, especially like on either side, right? Like you go in the shop and these kids know so much already. It's impressive, right?
It is. It really is impressive.
It's incredible. Okay, so tell us about the upcoming production.
So we have, like we said, Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It is an adaptation based off of Mark Haddon's best-selling novel. About less than maybe 8 years ago, it became a best-selling novel. It was on all of the book clubs, all over the country, all over London. It was so incredible. It's the story of a young man on the spectrum who discovers a dog dead one evening, goes on this quest not only to find out who killed the dog, but in doing so finds his own bravery through his tenacity and his intelligence and his bravery, and it opens the world to him. So,
and it's written in a form that of beautiful storytelling, and it unfolds in front of the audience as the storytelling. It's a little unconventional how the story's told.
Okay.
First person, second person, third person, and it's like a roller coaster that just keeps going. It's wonderful.
That's very cool. Okay, so Bob, talk to us about your role as artist in residence and how students benefit from working, with professionals like yourself.
Sure, I'm very honored to be artist in residence with Douglas Anderson. I've been in the business now over 45 years, and when artists in residence come and special guests come to Douglas Anderson, they're getting a professional mentorship and a professional example of what it's like in the real world. And then so working with me, they get to hear my inner thinkings, and I go over the light plot, and I go over what my basis on how I approach things. Much more in depth than class. So they learn the basics in class, and then I'm able to come in and put the practical to the paper.
Yeah, put it to work, right?
And then they can see the results at the end, like, oh, I would have used red there, but we didn't, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
of course.
That is amazing. This is very cool. I'm telling you, I can't stress how cool DA really is. So if there's maybe some prospective students out there, or if they want to go see the show, well, how do we do that? What are the details?
Tickets go on sale April 8th. They can find us on Instagram at DA Theater. There's a link to those tickets there, or through the DA Theater website.
Okay.
Also, the show opens on April 22nd. We have a sensory-friendly performance matinee on Saturday.
That's great.
Which will have accommodations and assistance for anyone that needs it. It'll be there, but everyone is welcome to every show.
It is a sensory almost overload, because Christopher, the character, has sensory overload, and that's what his spectrum
plays
is.
into it, right?
Yeah.
So we engulf the audience and the whole building. Now it's in the black box, so it's a limited number of seats for every show, so it's not in the big theater.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
reserve now.
That'll
Reserve
be
now,
a
Reserve now.
intimate
It's going to be
show.
right here.
That's
It's going to be right there.
awesome.
Yeah.
I've worked in black boxes before, though. That's a cool show. That's really
And
great.
that's a great space.
Thank you so
So
very much
nice
for being
Thank
here.
you.
I really do appreciate it. All right, Jordan, what you got?